For our project, Animals of Yellowstone, we chose the bald eagle as our animal. It was created by Anya Kotecha, Dongjae Lee, Neha Pendiala, Jaden Hatcher, and Takira Zam.
Some basic information about the bald eagles. The bald eagle is known as the bird of prey, and it's a member of the Acapitri family. The bald eagle is not a picky eater, and it makes high squeaky noises. It's one of the least concerned animals. The bald eagle is also America's national bird.
While the bald eagle population decreased and then increased. So back in the 1980s, the population for bald eagles were decreasing majorly, but at one point during the 1980s, they got under 100. And the reason for this was there wasn't enough prey for them to eat, so there wasn't enough fish, mice, and other stuff like that. And also hunters were trying to kill them off. And so the government decided to do something about it, and they put them in the Yellowstone National Park with different types of prey they can eat, and they put them in a place where hunters couldn't kill them at all, and there's no deer hunting season. And the bald eagle has been on the danger list since 1980, as I said, and where they're less than 100. And so the population of the DDT increased because of the government eventually and other organizations to try to help them.
What happens to the food chain if the bald eagles are taken out? If the bald eagles are taken out, it would cause an overpopulation of animals that were originally eaten up by the bald eagles, and this overpopulation of the species would form a chain reaction that would eventually destroy the whole ecosystem.
Will the food web still be intact? No, the food web will not be intact because there will be an overpopulation of a specific animal.
And what effect would this have on the relationships that exist within this ecosystem? The overpopulation of certain species would exceed the carrying capacity of which the ecosystem can handle, which would cause a sudden death rate in specific species, causing a lot of changes in the relationships as animals don't get enough food to support their life.
So here's what you can do to prevent the endangerment of bald eagles from happening again. You can not use pesticides or specifically DDT, which cause the bald eagle's eggs to be thin-shelled, causing them to hatch before the babies were fully developed. And another step is to educate others about bald eagles and get them to understand why they are so important to have in the food chain. And the last step is to prevent the illegal poaching of bald eagles.
In conclusion, you can see how bald eagles almost went extinct and how we can prevent this. Although they're on the least concern list, we don't want another close extinction of our country's national symbol.
The end.